Alright, y'all. It's Friday night, the day before their No Kings riots, protests are set to take place. And some of y'all might have seen that video I shared earlier. Hey, baby girl. The guy that was also in the organizer meeting that I mentioned that I was in to kind of see what the plan was. And everything he said in that video is straight facts. So they play it off as though that, you know, it's telling everybody it's going to be a peaceful protest. But then the instructions that they give everybody is to turn off all their biometrics on their phone, wear masks, don't take pictures of each other, and all these other little safeguards that you know, they want to put in place to keep people from being identified. So the only reason that you would need those in place would be is if you were planning to do something that, you know, could get you in trouble if you were identified. Because it's not illegal to protest. That's your amendment right, which I fully support. Everybody, you know, most Americans do. That's your right. That's your amendment right. But when you start burning shit down, that's the thing. That's what they're trying to lead us into. And I was at first, you know, before it was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what they did with like J6 and all that. Was, you know, they basically, what they're going to do is all the authorities are going to stand down, and it's going to be like, if we want something to happen, we have to do it, right? Like, we have to step in. Real Americans, real patriots have to step in and defend our cities and all that. That's what they want. That's literally what they're wanting to happen. So that way they can implement their martial law, lockdowns, further lockdowns, you know, tying it all in to the stuff with the National Blueprint for Biodefense for July 4th that I've been posting about, sharing about. All that stuff's tying in. And the Nipah virus, NIPAH, that they're planning to have raining down on us, which I believe is in the fireworks. We know they love to sell us our own poisons, things that lead us to our own demise. And not to mention, we let our enemy, a communist country, make the fireworks that we celebrate our Independence Day with, which doesn't make sense to me, especially when in the 90s and 2000s they were putting lead and mercury into plastic toys and little, you know, Happy Meal toys and stuff back then. You don't think they've stepped it up by now? And especially with all the tensions and everything the way that they are, and with the whole stage being set because they're all in pocket together. This is all planned. This is all by design. As Bill Gates said, next time they'll take it more serious with a smile. Remember? This is what I believe that where we're being guided, is that all this is set to take off tomorrow. You know, 2 weeks away from, or a little over 2 weeks away from Independence Day, and that they want everybody to go down there to try to defend against the looters and rioters once they start popping shit off and burning shit down, and then, you know, in turn they can then implement their further lockdowns and control, and that's the problem reaction solution to get us exactly where they're trying to guide us. So we'll see how it unfolds. Hopefully we're all wrong and it's just a nice peaceful little protest, but there's already pallets of bricks and shit being set up, riot gear and things being dropped off, you know, brand new in the package. Apparently the Department of Justice is investigating on where the funding's coming from. I wonder where it could be. Soros, Bill Gates, all these fucking names, all this, you know, the Blue Wave or whatever shit. All those organizations that are all fronts that they launder all their money through. Anyway, hopefully we're all wrong. I don't think we are. I think it's time to buckle up and to be safe, stay dangerous, and guard your family and your loved ones, and stay prayed up. Love you guys, man. Talk to y'all soon. Heaven Stephen out.